Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of Morous Goes to Oblivion, this time with episode 137, and we are here in Fort Hastrel, I believe, and you know, every time you start Oblivion it brings up its launcher and there is the little musical riff that it plays, and it is just, even after all of these years, it reminds me of hope. I don't imagine Bethesda ever sees these, but if they ever do for any reason, thank you, Bethesda. Oh, and an extra special thank you to Susan for your extreme kindness. Alrighty, now, I should turn it over to Morous, the High Elf. Yes, let's see if we can't progress through Fort Hastrel. This was a dead end, if I recall. Look at that, memory working. Impressive. Dee Dee Darling is on her page in the book and just ever so eager to make new friends. And here we are. Well, bit of a Dark Lord look there, isn't it? Bit of lightning shooting from the hands, everything would be complete. Coffin has things and a stuff, none of which we wish to take. Oh, hello. Just about ran into myself, didn't I? Just be a dear and hold that, would you? And that. Oh, and this. Now. Oh, sorry, Dee Dee. That was entirely my fault. Is she still standing? No? Thank you, dear. You are such a dear. 3 dwarven arrows. A staff of a ruin, disintegrate weapon, 50 points on target. Well, it seems the denizens of Cyrodiil are really eager to disintegrate items. Lately, an orcish cuirass. Don't know that it's worth it, but we could drop it later if we need to. Potion of sorcery and vampire dust. Now, as I recall, we are... Oh, sorry, darling, can we just move you? What are you sitting on? Thank you. Dagger of Fracturing. Well, fascinating. What is this? More disintegration. It is the in thing in the season, apparently. Disintegrate weapon, 60 points on a strike. Oh, were they doing damage to my poor bow? Well, apparently. All right, well, I suppose everyone has a hobby. A gold diamond ring, worth 186 gold to go with it. I do need to remember that orcish cuirass if we need to lose some weight. I feel as if there's something else, but... A chest with potion of cure disease. Ah, yes. The Porphyric Hemophilia. You know, I could cure it. We do actually have a potion of cure disease already, but... I think we might want to, let's say, get to the end before we use several when we could just use one. 38 gold, a lockpick, and a repair hammer. How are we on our leveling journey? Only halfway, so let's take the moment. Repair our bow. No real reason to repair these to just sell. I mean, perhaps once we get back to the civilized world. Is that a coin? No. Anyway, off we go. Fascinating. You know, it is rather interesting that the Imperials built their forts below the ground, for the most part. Well, someone's casting nearby. Not the most efficient way to do things. Dee Dee, darling, would you like to go? No, we're not going to do an airdrop. Oh, but darling, those are so much fun. No, quite determined not to do that this time.
Your
Where?
presence here
Oh,
will not be tolerated.
is that right? It's hard to be, you know, not tolerated when I don't even know you exist. It kind of ruins your relevance to the entire program.
Look who we've got here.
Yes, darling, did you have something you wish to share with the group, or... No?
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Darling? Well, at least we're getting practice summoning. I suppose we could just drop, but... I do so.
By Eastmere's beard, we've got ourselves a live one.
Eastmere? Well, the Cyrodiilic Nord for the win. Is there another way to reach our chatty friend? One wonders? Without just dropping irrevocably into a nest of Nordic vampires and skeletons. Now, as I recall, there was another door back near the entrance. Perhaps that would afford us access without... I mean, if Dee Dee doesn't want to airdrop, I don't necessarily know that I do either. Although it can be absolutely hysterical. Nothing like a surprise Daedroth in your lap. Ah, here we are. Wonderful. Well... promising.
He was here a second ago.
Dee Dee, darling, would you like to tell them you're here?
Hold on. I need your...
You need what now? Oh, well... so much for that. Well, that's certainly a place to stuff a skull and a bone, if you're not, you know, having the best of days or trying to clean. You know, you want to tidy up around the sarcophagi before the vampires wake up. Just tuck the skull under the candles. No one will notice. Vampire barbarian. Vampire dust. Keep your chainmail. Weapon, just a steel warhammer. Well, apparently the Nordish vampires aren't paid well. Potion of sorcery. 32 gold and a lockpick. Better luck. Oh, well, I suppose there isn't a next time. Never mind. So, where was the skeleton? If that was the, well, overpass, where did the skeleton go? Curious. All right, let's take a look at our local map. Head over here and hang a left and see what kind of mischief we can get into. Well, I hear a spirit. Dee darling, I'm almost certain there's one around the corner. Please go have fun. I know you love to see them release their smoke. Such a joyous creature. Oh, really? Leave my Daedroth alone, rat. Oh, there you go. You see, darling, the smoke comes just right out. So much fun for the Daedroth. Coffin has, well, nothing. What about you? Rat meat and a pewter fork. Well, weren't you just one of the more wealthy undead? Apparently failed the Lich Academy. Let's see. Nothing there. Well, darling, it sounds like something wants to play. I don't know where it is. But... no, not coming that way. All right, well... definitely the B team of the undead playing field. Looked so promising at the beginning. Well, I suppose there's not much left for us to do. It would appear that we've covered Fort Hastrel. Well, except for perhaps one lonely, lost skeleton roaming about the place. Well, good luck with that. Back out into the Colovian Highlands, and just a beautiful night. There were more ruins out here. You know what? We should perhaps think about. Near Astare, there was another Oblivion Gate in the vicinity. All right, what are you now? Ah, a wolf. I really don't know why the wolves are so eager to leave this existence, but we are always happy to help. Oh, there's a gate. Let's go play with that. We haven't been in a gate in a while. Oh, you know what we should do, though, first is, well, if we go there first, we will have a difficult time getting to sell things, and we are carrying just a bit thanks to that orcish cuirass. Let's see if we can make it to the market district in time for opening. Oh, no, no, no. Put that away. And stand up. Oh, here's a coin, Simplicia.
One more coin and I can get a...
Yes, of course, dear.
Thank you, kind sir.
Of course, dear. Enjoy your new shoes.
Blessings of Archay upon you.
Well, thank you, dear. Where were we going? Yes. Slash and smash. We can start here. That was curious. Might have been a strange sound in the outside world.
What can I do for you, Sir Knight?
Well?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Yes, one moment. I need to check something in my bag. Something like mercantile 100 for 2.
Well met.
Yes, of course. You are fortunate to have met me.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
All right. That looks fine for now. Let's see what we can sell you. Well, I mean, it is charming and all, but it is also 48 weight. And I don't really know that I need to disintegrate anyone's armor. And if I do,
That's a
I
good
could just...
deal.
Oh well, this is weapon, but we can hang on to that just in case. Staff of a Ruin. You can have that as well. Gauntlets of Blinding Speed. I believe we have more than one of these. Mage Hunter's Helmet. Certainly, let's sell that as well. The Mithril Boots. And Cuirass. And another.
You got a great deal there.
Of course I did, because I am magnificent, Orc. Keep it in mind. Orcus Cuirass for 642. Have a flawed ruby.
An excellent bargain.
And some pearls. A topaz. A gold nugget. And I could have sworn we had more than one of these. I perhaps put them away, though. Alright. That should have lightened our load. I believe it gave us about 4,000 gold.
Come
Now,
back and see me again.
yes. We're
Not
still
smart to
talking.
carry around broken equipment.
That's why we're talking to you. And the Witch Hunter's Helmet. The rest I can do. Did we invest in you? Look at us go.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Actually, I'm not sure.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself.
Wonderful.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Apparently we already had? Not sure.
Farewell.
Yes, and you as well. Now. I'm trying to remember what... I think we can...
Hi.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
They're not even talking to me. Alright, is this the place where the fellow who sells us things for Battlehorn is? I think it is.
Hello. Whatever you need, I'm at your service.
You say that as if anyone else isn't. One moment.
Goodbye.
Isn't that a pretty light, Nilphus?
Whatever
Now.
you need, I'm at your service.
Yes, we already know.
Let's do
Let's
business.
see here. Yes, over here. A dining area, a wine cellar, trophy hall, kitchen area, library. Ooh. How about a library? How is our haggling? Oh, probably as good as we can for the moment. Sure, let's get a library. And, I wonder where the dining area is. Well, library is enough for
Thank
now.
you for your business.
Yes, of course.
Take care.
Alright, where are we? Let's see. Now, yes, the gate. Just... Trumbull, Hastrel, Shattered Mine. I think it might be near this Trumba. Trumbe. Off we go. Oh, hello. Oh, you don't probably want to haggle, do you? Well, not every wolf can. Understandable. Just... You know what? Here. Dee Dee, darling. Could you talk to the creatures who are making poor life choices. Sorry to do that. Alright, thank you, darling. Wolf pelt. Mountain lion pelt. What is Trumbe? Well, aside from this place, what's inside? Feeling particularly shiny today. Oh, yes, of course. Darling, you need to let the smoke out, if you'd be so kind. Oh, you do look lovely in green, dear. I didn't realize that some of them were stylists. Well, apparently it's not impressed by dwarven arrows. Sorry, darling, I shot you again, didn't I? Faded Wraith has some ectoplasm. Well, we're closer to the gate, even if we haven't, done anything about it. Just a little nudge. There you go, dear. No, not up, darling, down. There you are, almost. She's working on it. We've got one shooting from one side, another shooting from another side. It's okay to break them, darling. I know you're having fun. Well, alright. Oh, look at that. Dwarven arrows. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Throw as many up as you'd like. I'm over here. Wonderful! Oh, well, got one the hard way. This is amusing. Thank you. Alright, you know what? Let's fall back to here, and I will perhaps... Well, you know what? Let's hold position here, and we will come back next time and investigate Trumbe, is it? Trumba. And see what we can find. Or if, you'd rather see the gate, let me know. And I will try to direct my shininess. For the moment, though, I would like to say thank you so much for joining myself and, of course, Dee Dee, and, well, that Checkers the human fellow. We hope you found our journey entertaining and maybe even just a little bit informative. We would like to invite you to think of something you truly love, something which brings a warmth to your heart, a smile to your face, your favorite person or pet or song, your favorite food or movie or scent. Whatever it is, hold it in your mind, in your heart. Let it bring that warmth and that smile. Let it brighten your day. Most of all, though, we would like to ask you to please, please take care.